Sunset Overdrive is an upcoming open-world action third-person shooter video game developed by Insomniac Games and published by Microsoft Studios exclusively for the Xbox One. Gameplay: players navigate the open-world metropolis Sunset City in 2027. The dystopian world is controlled by the corporation Fisco. The player character, whose gender, skin tone and body type can be customized, is a Fisco employee, tasked with cleaning up the mess left behind from a party Fisco has thrown in celebration of the launch of their new energy drink, Overcharged Delirium XT. Players fight the OD'd humans who have mutated from drinking too much of the energy drink. The game focuses on agile combat, including wall running, ziplines, and acrobatics. Plot: development: while completing work on Resistance 3, Drew Murray and Marcus Smith of Insomniac Games began brainstorming their next game. They presented their ideas to Insomniac's owners, and CEO Ted Price, envisioning a project that would borrow influences from the documentary Hyena Men of Kenya, Tank Girl comics, the novel I Am Legend and the British television series The Young Ones. The initial presentation failed to generate interest, but Murray and Smith were instead asked to come back after a week to present how the actual game would play. In their second presentation, they envisioned a game featuring fast-paced action that would be the rock and roll end times, which, according to Smith, ignited some confusion among the team. All of a sudden, people thought that we were making Bra One Quarter Towel Legend, he explained. With Sunset Overdrive greenlit internally, Insomniac pitched it to a number of different publishers. Insomniac wanted to retain brand ownership, causing some to opt out of publishing. Murray and Smith traveled to Microsoft Studios a number of times to pitch the game to them. The main pitch began with the playing of Kick Out the Jams by MC5, and ended with Murray on top of a chair, mimicking how the game was going to play, and the last-minute heroics. Microsoft ultimately agreed to publish the game. Insomniac Games CEO Ted Price has said that the game's irreverence and stylization reflects the personality of the company. He compared the game's humor to that of Spyro and Ratchet and Clank. The style is driven by the game's story theme of freedom and self-expression. The game is expected to use Microsoft's cloud computing to create a living world, where user feedback and ideas such as internet memes, social commentary, new items, weapons, and characters can be quickly added. The game was announced during Microsoft's E3 2013 press event. It is expected for future release on Xbox One. References: external links, official website, Sunset Overdrive at GameFAQs.